Hi guys, how you doing? So obviously there are a couple of guys out there that want me to make a video about Turbo. So by popular demand, we are looking at the Turbo chart and how this is gonna play out. Now, before we start, I gotta, not a financial advice. You do your money, I'll do my money, all of that shebang. Also, I'm biased on Turbo because I have invested a little bit money into the Turbo because of Mladen. Now, it's all good and dandy because Mladen told me that he will repay me if I lose money by 2025. So, I'm not losing anything, so it's all good. So I cannot lose, I can only win, right? That said, Turbo, our coin, our coin, community coin, TIA Fans Club coin. Will this actually pump? Will this pump? Will this dump? How it's looking? And I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm still seeing some upside. Unfortunately, I see some downside after that, but then the big upside. So, up, down, up, like normally. Now, this is, I don't want to say meme coin, but, it's a meme coin. And my mic is on. And that said, these things pumps like crazy when they actually pump. Now, how long until this actually pumps big time, crazy times, that depends. Now, I think the bottom has been in for Turbo. I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to explain a little bit so you understand what's happening on Turbo. So you see down here, this is the first, move down where we create a support level, very important support level. Let's just remove moving averages because we won't be looking at moving averages over here. This is a support level this is on the weekly time frame. This is back in June 2023. Actually not that long ago, but still June 2023. This is the first initial bottom. This is capitulation bottom down here on the bottom side. And as you can see right now, it went a little bit up, went down, retested this bottom, and then broke the support level. Now, most people will say that when you break the support level, it's over, it's going, no. When you break support level, you go into a, capitulation move. So even though this is capitulation move, first capitulation move, consolidated up here, this create another bottom, you broke that, you went into the capitulation move where everybody was like, oh man, it broke the support level, it's over. And anytime somebody says it's over, it's probably, good time to buy. And you'll see down here on the daily time frame that this, after breaking the support levels over here, a little bit lower down here, breaking the support levels down here, it went into this accumulation zone and right now pumped out of that accumulation zone, which is very, very good. The big question is, whether this pump is right now done, whether this pump is done, is this over, is this gonna, just go right back down again? I mean, technically you can do that, but I do sense that there might be another pump towards the upside. So let me show you something over here. We're gonna go to the first, let me right now pop the moving average up here. You'll see right now that, Turbo is actually trying to get out of this, above this resistance level. Right now it's just tapping that resistance level. Previous resistance level after going into this accumulation zone over here, right now it's tapping that. But if you can manage actually to get it and close above these levels up here on the weekly time frame, I think there is another move towards upside. I'm gonna tell you exactly where that another move I think might actually come. But right now we're just tapping that resistance level. We still got this on the weekly time frame, so today is Sunday, so we still got 13-14 hours left until this actually over. But you'll see on the daily time frame that it does look actually quite nice. There is another thing that right now is telling me that this might continue pumping after this first initial move and this doji. So we get a big fat move down here. We did not break the 10 moving average. We did not go below the support level up here. This doji up here, it looks like a morning doji star pattern up here that wants to go towards upside up here. So these wicks, big green wicks on the upside is telling me that this might actually just continue going towards the upside. Oftentimes these meme coins, once they over, they kind of dump pretty fast towards downside, but this is actually quite holding quite nicely over here. So this looks like it actually might have just another move towards the upside. Now this we already did 100% move towards upside, and I'm going this is TIA Fans Club secret, but these kind of moves happens in x's. What I mean by that, 100% is 2x, 200% is 3x. So when the move is starting, it goes from the bottom, wherever the bottom is, to 100%. So 200% up here for For turbo is actually at around 1977, but let's say around it around to 2. So 200% is give or take 0.0002. That's the 200%. That's 3x, right? So this move up to 3x over here right now, that's very much probable. Why? Because if it can actually manage to break the resistance up here on the bottom, and go another, you know, 100% towards upside up here, it's coming right up here to very major resistance level right over here. That's also at 0.002. Let's just say 200, right? At 200 up here towards upside. So this move up here, this major resistance up here might actually be very, very important level to go. Now, oftentimes I would say, you know, after 100%, you know, it might pull back, it might go down, you know, whatever. But this is the way I'm analyzing the chart. This was, so, you know, initial support where we, you know, capitulated over to the support. We broke that. Everybody thought it's over. Accumulation zone, and right now this is, you know, first move outside of the accumulation zone. So if you can manage to get out of this resistance level up here above the 20, we are already above 10, but above 20 moving average, I'm definitely looking at 0.002 two levels up here towards upside. That would be 200% from the very, very bottom. Now you might say, why it's not going to go higher than that? It might go higher than that, but I do, you know, first target first. You know, when we get to that target, we're gonna see, you know, how the price is, you know, acting to that. But right now, I would say that, you know, if it can actually manage to get, you know, if it can actually manage to bounce over here from where it's right now, and I think there is good probability for that, because the indicators are also telling us that, you know, we are above 50 levels on the daily time frame RSI. The MACD just crossed the zero line. There is no overextension, so this does look like this is gonna make another move towards the upside. Of course it can go down, you know, anything can go down, but I do believe that, you know, there is a chance for this to go down. Now look here. So we just said right now, we are looking this on the weekly time frame. We just said that, you know, 200% up here, 200%. Let me just remove a little bit of these lines. Too many lines on the chart, always too many lines. And I'm going to remove the moving averages so we can see this nicer. Now look at this. So this 200%, if it does in fact happen, if you go to 200% up here towards the upside. Now look at the very nice line up here. Look at the very nice line, because if there is some kind of wick up here towards 0.002, we will get very nice, you know, trend line over here towards that downside. Very, very nice trend line towards downside. And if that does happen, we can, you know, technically right now, you know, already predict that, you know, 2025 there will be bull market up here somewhere. But, you know, first down up here, then move down, break that line, retest that line, and then go towards upside, right? So as you can see, I'm not, you know, 100% totally 100% bullish that this is just gonna go parabolic right now, but, you know, I do see 0.002 line, and then pull back, and then, you know, maybe above the line, and then towards upside. But everything depends whether we're gonna hit 0.002 or not. And right now it doesn't look that bad. Everything looks nice and dandy. You know, it is slowly, you know, consolidating here after initial, you know, pump up here right now, consolidating. So I do believe that there is another pump, maybe 3 pumps. I don't know how many pumps, but, you know, level by level, we'll see, you know, how it plays out. But, you know, it looks okay. It looks okay. I'm still down by a bunch, but that's okay, because Mladen told me that he will repay my losses. So, you know, I don't care. I don't care about price. I mean, if it goes up, I win. If it goes down, I win. There is no losing here. Thank you guys for watching. Outro. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.